Alright, I think we should be live. No, we got that issue again. I have no idea what's causing it. It's literally only with Genshin as well, so something's up with the game, but then it kind of just worked the other day. Let me get my phone here. But yeah, we're gonna continue. I don't know for how long. This is a long one, so I'm kind of just doing randomly over time. And yeah, we should be probably close to the end though. I mean, I hope we are, because there's Magi Etc. getting an update, and I am also late on Project Sakai stories, so the recent event. So, if we're not close to the end, I might have to pause it and come back to it later. Anyways, we shall see. Let's continue. Let's see. Also, that means I can't open Twitter, Discord stuff, because I gotta show the entire screen. It's not working to just show the game, as you saw.
So much noise! What's going on this time?
Something happening?
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
Was that made public? It's not even. Y'all don't know the truth, so.
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest? Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all!
Bro, you don't know most of it.
There'll be no end to this!
It's rare. We all know it's rare. How do I stream every time? You see? I don't know, sorry. That seems to be quite a coincidence, huh? I'm not sure. I just felt like streaming right now. And I had some time, so yeah. Sorry. Hello there, Ray. Welcome to the stream. That's kind of funny, though. Is it like very, like a common occurrence for you?
You'd better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that? Huh?
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the wild hunt too, huh?
Bro, y'all are...
What happened? Did something leak out?
I got Monster again today, eh? Wait. Wait, not Monster. Mon 3TR? Wait, I'm confused. I read it as Monster, then I'm like, wait. But then it's not. Wait, what does that mean? Is that good? It sounds good because he said yay, so congrats, but I'm not sure what it means. Somehow, yes. it's the heavenly principles. It's fate. I'm joking. I don't know.
But we were so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
I thought it's because of anything we did.
What do you mean?
They clearly know something else would they be talking about a while, and yeah, that's true.
This is so confusing. What do we do?
Why did they even learn about it?
For Flint's, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
What do you mean? Let's go buy some time.
Okay.
Hey! Let us in now!
My apologies. My apologies.
Yes, it's pronounced monster. I see. But wait, what is it exactly? Is that a character in the game or something, or?
Hold on! Calm down, everyone!
What in Tevat is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest? Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance.
Y'all don't know
We've got
it.
solid evidence.
Y'all don't know the truth.
Is to confront Flint
So
face
shut
to
up.
face. Exactly. And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Bro, y'all don't know.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology. as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Well done, Nefer. They're gonna be paying compensation then. She's a character half year ago. I got her during your stream, and she's out in global. Oh, I see. Congrats. Half a year ago. I see. Which game is it? Congrats though. And during my stream as well, but now it was earlier, I guess. That was cool though. Congrats.
Wait, it's... Oh,
Alright, alright. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
oh. Alright then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourself?
Come on, everyone! Move it!
Yeah, go on. You're gonna notice you don't know it all. Hark Knights, I see.
No sign of Flint.
Yeah.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's
Damn.
time to uphold your end of the bargain.
Ah!
Holy heck, she got him good. Congrats, Nefer.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained
Yes.
some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the wild hunt
So
could
who spread
disguise
those news,
itself by
exactly?
taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one seemingly was exempt, and amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
Oh wait, did Rare potentially disguise as someone and start spreading those rumors? Just to sow this discord among the people, or what?
So, did Flint's make his escape after hearing about this?
And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium, got my chance to shine. While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to
Oh,
help
I see.
Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Yeah, but that was Flint's.
Aw, come on, pause. I was just getting started.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the Curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left.
That's
I
Flint's.
imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Yeah, no, that's him. Y'all don't know yet.
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Maybe. I'm not sure.
They don't know he's a Fae yet.
Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
All right, then.
She probably noticed we were
Yehoda,
hiding one
contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
thing. I told my called seat bunny plushie hostage, so I won the 50.
Here's the thing. You can't let
You
her
held
get
a
little
called seat plushie hostage, so you won the 50. I see. Did you threaten the called seat plushie? No, maybe I should do that. I should get I don't know, a Nene plushie or something. Wait, why am I here? I should get a Nene plushie. And then when I'm pulling for an ammo card, I hold and threaten the Nene plushie. And I say to him, look, you got 30 pulls to come home. If you don't, I am going to attack this Nene plushie. And because she loves Nene, that should work, right? That's how it works, I think.
Can't see? Shine down!
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a wild hunt anomaly.
Yeah. I mean, it worked for me, so one day I do want to get news though. On a real note, I do want to get some news. Specifically, the one I want the most is one that shows, but I gotta check which is official because I want an official one. So I will probably use the site that you mentioned. Assuming it's over there, I gotta search for it.
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again?
He's right there, sitting on the table. Y'all don't know yet.
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rare now.
In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So, was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action.
Unless there's something else, I don't
Remember
know.
what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of wild hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rerir's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
Yeah, that doesn't add up either. Ami, I can check right now if you want. Yeah, that's the website, but I'm not gonna get it either this month or next month, so there's no point in checking right now. But I will when I have extra spare money to spare on merch, which not at the moment. I will have some in October, but probably all of it is either going to Project Sekai because Mizuki 5, and there's a Pokemon game coming out, so I'll also get that. I doubt there'll be any left because I gotta contribute to other stuff IRL. Even though I will get double money, I will get a lot more money because it's my holidays. I have to contribute to a lot of stuff, and I also gotta pay for the psychologist. That I'm not there yet, but we're currently trying to schedule it. So yeah, that's probably all the spare that I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna order any merch next month, unfortunately. So yeah, there's no point in checking right now, but I'll check it later though. Thank you. But yeah, that's the website.
Maybe because that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself.
Yeah, the way we're fired at the wild hunt. Yeah, that's also what I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm not sure. There's probably information that we don't know yet, because that wouldn't make much sense.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Oh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing.
So I guess we can take over for a moment.
Meanwhile, the wild hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about
If
this.
we're going around hunting wild hunt anomalies, they might also run into Rerir.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
I don't think that's Rerir's goal. That doesn't make much sense, does it?
There are 3 wild hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeeper's end one more time.
Works for me. Ineffa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The Curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
If you run into Rerir, yeah, do not engage him. That's a bad idea.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha. Stay safe, everyone.
Huh.
Oh wait, the lantern's gone, right?
Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flint's dropped by already?
He woke up and took it, don't worry. He woke up from inside the lantern.
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
I think you need to find another site. At least no noise available on Yami right now. I see. I'll try to find it later then. When I actually look for it, which is not gonna be this month or next month. So, but when I do. Oh, I'd unlocked quite a lot of waypoints, but even that is quite far away. So we're gonna have to actually unlock new waypoints here. The closest one is this. Now, let me get my exploration team in here. Or at least just get... Yeah, I'll probably just do that. Just get Mavquik in here instead.
Archon reporting for battle.
There is no escape!
Enshroud! I'll uproot you! Keep up.
Strike!
Yeah.
Torn to oblivion!
I can take quite a lot of damage because of his HP bars.
One with the force.
No, I was scared he was gonna trigger a world quest or something. Chests, hold up. They're getting
Shine
distracted.
No turning back!
Okay, let's do this.
Can't see? I hear everything.
Now you shall perish!
Oh, this seems actually decent. Oh, there's one more.
Illusion shattered!
Okay, we're close to it. So let's go over there. Ignore the puzzle ones. Don't feel like thinking. Alright, over there. And then we'll be close to it. Ah, there's another one. Hold up. We're getting it.
Strike! Rev the engines!
Shine down!
I'll uproot you! Yeah.
That shield.
Storm the front! Flash!
Torn to oblivion!
There we go. We're done here as well.
Take them. I have
No, no, Paimon, we are not doing this. Go away, stop talking. Okay. I thought it was gonna trigger a world class. Well, I hate world class. You can probably tell by now. I
There
hate
is no
them so
escape.
much. There it is. Oh, it's actually below it. Never mind. Alright, now for the actual quest.
Full throttle!
Oh, is it up there? Sounds like it. Ghosts. One of the Economia things.
Oh, no one's guarding this place just like
The
he
music,
said.
hello? There's vocals.
Oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
This way.
Hmm?
Let's move. We're running out of time.
There you are.
That was a symbol
Okay,
there with like something
Let's
giving
split up
light.
and make this
Interesting.
happen.
I wonder if that has any connection to probably not Economia. Why is she looking?
Or not. How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Difficult, yes. But it is also our most efficient option.
Files of
To
what?
expose the true intentions of this Rereer, we need to dive into Notcry's history.
Huh?
Hope we don't
Even the
land on our
ruins,
heads,
they
then.
kind of look like Economia. There was a library in Economia that looked similar. So they look like Enka too, and my number one Enka enjoyer friend yelled at me out there. Wait, what do you mean yell at you? I think it looks similar. Is it not similar? It sounded so similar, honestly. Even like the little architecture with the lamps and stuff, that reminds me of it. What is that?
Ghost! That file suddenly moved by itself.
It might have just been Flint's moving it. Chill out.
This is a graveyard, right, Flint? Do these things just kind of...
Come on, you don't need to be so scared.
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself.
So Paimon is extremely scared of ghosts. Okay.
Come out! Don't scare Paimon like that.
I think you're overreacting.
Hmm? Wild Hunt Phenomenologue? Hmm.
Oh, and it happened again.
Another file's moving.
A similar
Are
title
we
too.
Being given hints?
Wait, so someone is actually here.
I feel no hostility.
Okay.
On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Wait, so who is here actually? Is it one of the...
Really? Hey, seriously, another one?
I think I have an idea. Is it one of the X and Circle? Is it either Alice or the name of the other? Is it... Who? There was another one here, Nicole. Is it one of those two? I feel like it might be.
Phew! Finally finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents
normal
of enormous scale. What about you?
So is it those in which Rarier showed up?
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
In the past, potentially?
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
All right. Paimon will go fetch hers. All these incidents look pretty different.
There's probably something connecting them.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look, all these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Was Rarier actively clearing these sites to make a larger one? Wait, was that what it is?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Ah! And here's another similarity. Kuvaki in nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
I'd already been neutralized. I was not allowed to... Yeah.
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a tide seal stone's sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
Was not suppressed by Kuvaki, instead it became stronger. And everyone sees Iono's cannon, the ammo in which... Wait. Was that his intention? Using Kuvaki? He can use Kuvaki?
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale wild hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
This always seeks to
What are you
corrupt.
referring to?
Oh, we had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything.
Can he
It's
corrupt
hard to explain
Kuvaki?
in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
So he also goes stronger on account of the cannon being fired?
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point. Leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special
so
that he
mystery.
needs it so badly? That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests.
Is it Alice or Nicole?
I'll go take a look.
Imagine it's one of them because someone's been helping us go through these books, huh? It's an animal?
Ah, it's
Probably, okay, never
an
mind.
ibis.
Probably just Llama sent it. Unless it starts talking.
It's carrying a letter!
Yeah, Llama just sent it.
Ooh, Llama must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire. It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
Cannon began operating shortly after we left Nations, preparing to fire. It's firing on its own? Without, I mean, probably Rare is over there. But is there even any wild hunts around, or have they already dealt with the three of them?
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
Complete center?
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir. And that's where we'll stop him. One moment.
Are we having a fight?
Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go! Fly! Not a moment to lose!
Alright, we're going to see Rare probably. Here we go
You're
again.
here, as expected.
Yep, here we are. Okay. Wait, let me check something. Is audio fine? Yeah, okay.
Humans, you never
Kasher of
change.
Sonari. That's a cool title.
Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control. But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions.
His voice being kind of distorted sounds kind of cool.
But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere.
But
they
the cannon
look,
is helping him.
The cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
That's why I riled them all up. You were baiting them into firing the cannon.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aino would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them. The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may. See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams, but now it seems useless to you.
I don't know if he's gonna answer at all,
What
to be
is
honest.
it exactly?
Wait, what?
That is my corpse.
What?
Sorry, what?
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished.
So one of the fragments was a corpse, in a sense.
Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the Wild Hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within Wild Hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical
But something
piece
changed
could I
then.
gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such
Fuck,
power
no,
has
okay.
kill me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more. But that is of no consequence to me. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
I'm gonna go for another round then.
I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, no. But it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
Is it firing? Cutscene? A short while earlier? Okay, never mind. Oh wait, this isn't the
Dang
Fui
it!
base?
Who fired
No.
up the cannon without my say-so?
Its
Oh, no, this is
defensive
Anna's
barrier
place.
has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air
Oh, that is a
thick
cannon.
with
I thought it was
fear and
the other
anxiety.
base, because
It's spooking
the air
birds
looked
and
odd.
beasts.
Never mind.
What exactly is
Yeah,
going
the air
on?
looks off. That's why I thought nearly thought it was the Fatui factory. Never mind.
You're here.
This is Nasha
Looks
Town.
like this was all part of Rare's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about
There's
the
fire
Wild
in
Hunt
the
preparing
town
to
as well.
spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
People.
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit after all? A gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking
They
about
won't let
how
it-
someone
wow.
might come to stop the
Rare,
cannon.
rare, serious.
They've decided they won't let anyone in.
What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Oh, let me over there! What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might. If Rerir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
What? The fact that they showed that.
Possibility
What if?
high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. We will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon. Oh, you're back.
Message from Flens.
And you have a letter?
If they probably learn exactly how it works.
The traveler won't make it back in time. So they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then he's prepared for the worst.
And we must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Oh, we're getting other perspective, okay. Someone's also burning pieces of the town for no reason. What the heck happened here, though? Did they just set the
Most
fire
of those
themselves, or
we've
what
met
happened?
so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way.
Because, I mean, as
But
far
it
as I
won't
know,
be
the
so
Wild
easy from
Hunt
here on out.
didn't attack here directly yet, at least. So why is there fire? People set fire to stuff before running or something?
Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lauma?
But
are
oh,
you
distrusting
really
people,
her?
huh? Really?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady.
Maybe we can get her to help us.
But
People
why are
trust
you
us.
here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin.
Because some people just leave. Okay, so that
I
was one of them.
seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone! That is, if we can.
Alright.
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
It's you.
Okay, so people believe her because of her power. That's nice.
Everyone, it's her.
That might help.
You're right, my lady. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
Why is there someone screaming in the background?
We'll grab this and this. All of it's ours.
I always knew something was off about you.
We won't let you pass.
Leave this to us, Lady Moonchatter.
No.
Go.
Oh, they're talking to them, okay.
Please, calm down. They are clearly innocent.
Someone's crying? Is that a child crying? Are they lost?
Lady Moonchatter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
So now she's on her own again.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The
Well, that
madness
guy's
you have
fearful.
fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make.
They're actually
and it
fearful of her.
remains
Wow.
so, even now.
Okay. They're really being paranoid. But fair.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Inefa, give her a crown cake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
Immediately deferred.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs. But in the face of the
Okay, she's
immense
over there
threat
again.
that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
Okay, in
Let's
that
go,
perspective.
Inefa. This way up.
Continue punching a cannon. Okay. Oh wait, we're going through there. Okay.
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
She's carrying. I know.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
That's pretty cool, honestly, going around the barrier like this.
Out of the way, small fry.
Wait, we gotta deal with that thing.
into the path.
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! And get out of there!
Whoa, nice!
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Alright. Getting static images like that, that's cool. I took a screenshot.
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here?
Oh, now he's being ordered around. Wait. I want to save the screenshot, but I gotta hide the display capture. I'll save it by posting it to Twitter. But I gotta hide screen capture just so I don't accidentally leak any private infos. That would not be good. Messages and stuff like that. Like, we don't want to do that. Alright, there we go. I posted, so that's saved. I can close this and I can turn on display capture again. Alright, let's go. I never used Dino. Wait, have I used
Installation
Dino?
chamber deployed. Preparing for dust up.
I know I briefly used Inessa. Dino? No, I don't think I ever used her. Lunar charge? Okay.
Chew on this!
Defensive mode engaged.
Ding dong water buck!
Ultimatum protocol.
Oh, cute.
Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode.
This isn't good enough, we gotta hurry!
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
That doesn't sound like much time.
Aw, alright, let's hit the emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable.
Okay, that's not good.
Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
No,
So let's see
I
what
need a
happens.
manual brake, the primitive kind.
Ah,
A manual
okay.
brake.
I thought
Understood.
I thought it was over. Never mind.
Roger that.
Cutscene, okay. I think
We're
part of
out
this is
of
in the trailer, right? I remember this area. Wait, what are you doing in Effa? In Effa?
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Wait, are we gonna do something? In Effa, don't go killing yourself, please, thank you. Fail language. Oh, she's gonna try to turn it off directly, okay. Gonna fire. So do they have anywhere to stop it? Holy heck, stopping the cannon directly like that? That's crazy. Oh, it ate the Fatui. That's not gonna, they're not gonna be happy about it. Holy heck, okay. So it doesn't hit barrier, that way it's not empowered by it. But it's hitting the Fatui. Go on, holy heck, she's making it go towards the sky probably. Imagine that blast like through, okay, no. I was gonna say, imagine that blast through the false sky, wouldn't that be funny? Holy heck. Huh? Wait, did it still absorb a part of it? Oh, I think it did. Oh, yeah, okay. Might not have been all of it at least, though, but it still probably powered him a good amount. Okay. And his body seems physical now. If you look at his hair and stuff, yeah. We got a Fatui Arbiter introduction, but for the 5 sinners. Alright. Are we fighting? Or just cutscene?
Well,
that's
not good.
Yep.
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a disappointment.
I guess you couldn't take all of it, huh?
I can barely muster 10% of my original strength.
10%, okay.
You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
Huh? Okay, it's like he's being tormented by it.
What's with him?
Well, he's even stronger than before.
Verfnir. Rhindaughter.
Names. Are those the other 4? I need 2 of them. But I didn't know the other 3. Well, wait, that's 4. Wait, who's still in this? Oh wait, the other one is I don't think Skirk's wait, is Skirk's Master of Adolfnir? Or is that someone else? I forgot his name.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
I feel like he might calm down and get some rationality later, but I guess we'll see. Thalindis who? Yeah, that is my question. The who?
Not having a heart, being human, it's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant.
Okay, he's gone crazy right now.
You matter not.
Cool freaking cape, by the way.
None of it matters to me.
Are you done having your mental breakdown? Crashing out? I'm joking.
Fools. Time to die.
Cutscene, okay.
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid, laughable that you should die for their sake.
Huh? Bullets in FO? Wait, is that Sandrone? Okay.
The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge
Go on.
is the true pillar of the world.
She looks cool as heck here, okay.
You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia!
Sandrone, yeah. We got a Harbinger fighting with us here. I feel like Rare might still be able to win though. Might need something more here. We're getting to see how Sandrone's Polonia fights though. Yeah, he's pretty powerful, even now. Holy heck, that sounds OP. Wait, is that what I think it is, Columbina?
No, wait!
Wait, who's that? Wait, did someone pull them out of there? They got teleported. Was that Columbina? That was probably for the best, though, to be honest. I feel like that might have ended badly. Specifically for Sandrone's Polonia. Yeah, it was Columbina. I recognize the background already.
We're safe?
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
Talk about a good set of character. Yeah.
Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for?
Oh, that's gonna be funny. The two of them meeting here.
I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score!
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Wait, I gotta take a screenshot of this. Wait, can that thing get out of my screen? There we go. And I gotta hide the screen again so I can post that. Okay. Getting to see the two of them interact. I don't think Sandrone has any care about bringing Columbina back. I think that's just Piero or Pedrolino, whatever his name is, I forgot. The leader of the Three Harbingers. I think that's just him. So we'll see if he shows up later in the story or not. Probably not this batch for sure, but yeah, later on maybe. Okay, we can wait. I gotta close this Twitter. Okay, we can continue.
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head. And
Yeah, it was him that brought that did
Don't
that.
make me fight you right here and now.
I don't think she will.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you. That's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again!
Sandrone is pretty chill with Columbina. Yeah, I can tell. It's just more like banter and stuff. Plus, if she wanted to take her back, she probably would have already. At least tried. But she didn't, so.
Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Yeah, see?
Well, anyway, thank you.
I was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon
Cannot
Goddess
tell in
cannot
his
fall
hand.
into
Yeah,
his
that'll
hands,
probably be about you too.
but also because you've done much for me yourself.
Oh, thank you. I want to pull for Columbina now, but again, I rarely played this game, so I probably won't get her unless I get lucky.
And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride too. But that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please call me Flint's. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Rirer's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, So
Yeah,
I'd say
at
we've
least
put a lid
that.
on his plans for now, at least.
Probably would have been a lot stronger if the cannon had fully hit.
But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
Is Issy Highland the one with the Fatui or what?
No.
I forgot the
see.
name.
Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the
Inefa
others are
did
doing.
that.
Let's head back and check on them.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
Thank you. Then when other sinners cause chaos. Then when it'll just 5 centimeters to the left. Yeah, where's Dane? That's true. Where the heck is Dane, bro? You better show up soon, like in the main Archon quest. Because the fact one of the 5 sinners is actually just out on the bout right now, and the guy hasn't shown up yet, that's kind of concerning. So where the heck is he? I hope he shows up during the main Archon quest this time, instead of just after the main kind of Archon quest of the region. I hope he does show up like in the region's Archon quest instead of just his own quest, because I feel like he would really fit here. I mean, he does have a grudge against the 5 sinners, so where the heck is the guy? Like, come on. Plus, he probably, if anyone knows a way to stop him, it would be Dane. Even if it would be difficult, he probably knows something more about some of his weakness, maybe. Who knows? So, like, he better show up soon, I hope. Especially since Dane is my favorite Genshin character as well, so, yeah. Wait, that might have taken a lot of power out of her. I don't like this.
My strength still isn't returning. It seems my
No.
time is running out.
She better not die, please. I hope not.
Rev the engines!
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt, but the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form. While we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild. I am sorry. Is
Probably
no one here
not.
familiar with Kukusaur?
They're only in Natlan, I'm assuming.
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
Yeah, he's a little bit more ferocious than a ferocious Kukusaur, probably.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment.
Or that he just wants to destroy the world. Then we might have a reason to fight.
If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
But it also might have been just because he was kind of mad, so he might have not been very rational at that time. Who knows?
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation?
Okay, Yehoda. Yeah, no.
Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now. That's right. And it still works on normal Wild Hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flint's, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
Okay.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, You would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted?
Huh? Oh.
Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
No. Same.
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me? There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
So we're paying tribute now? Okay. Whatever.
This man was like a lighthouse.
Oh my god, Magic Zedra mentioned? Sorry. I heard lighthouse and remembered it.
Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence.
Arla showing up. Yeah, I heard Arla was gonna show up next patch with the boss form, so I'm kind of looking forward to that.
Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done.
Thank you, Arvin D. Carvin, for subscribing. Welcome to the channel.
Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others.
I really like the wings and the sides, so seeing Arlie again in that form, if she does show up in that form, if the rumors are true, then that's gonna be really sick.
Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Nash it down.
Oh, poor guy.
With a lantern fae?
I've heard that one too. Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome is not what we wish for.
She probably will, considering all the Crimson Moon leaks. I've not seen specific details on that yet. I probably will avoid it, especially if it's lore involved stuff. But yeah, one question I've had since the beginning of this is, why is the Crimson Moon not being mentioned? So what's going on over here? Were there 4? Is the Crimson Moon just one of the 3 by a different name? So I do have some questions, so they should be answered next patch probably, I'm assuming.
It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain?
Oh, because she doesn't know yet, right? About him being a fae.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred until it closes its eyes in the depths of night and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
Well, a Lunatar? Wait, where's a Lunatar? Oh. I'm assuming that was... Did they follow Lunatar? Oh, there's also optional chat options, but honestly, I'm not gonna bother with it too much. There's not really any characters that I'm too caring, like the ones that are involved here. If there was someone like Colombina or Sandrone, I would want to check, but since it's not, I'm just gonna keep going.
Hey, it's the Wanator! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Let's go. The moon looks so tasty, like it would be cherry flavored chocolate. I don't think that's what the moon tastes like. Just the model, I see. So there's no lore leaks. I'm glad, because those are dangerous. I don't want those. Oh, she's here. I guess makes sense. I mean, the Lunatar was leading us.
What are you doing here?
She left. She left the house. She's no longer in a room playing video games. I'm joking.
Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
I guess. Hello there.
Yeah, but aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
So as long as basically no other Harbingers around, you consider yourself safe then? That's well live and not cry.
It's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease. However, is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Aww.
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat?
She remembered that,
We
huh?
can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
What's it about your ear? Let's talk about Fatui. We've been thinking about our spaceship. Okay, we gotta ask questions. Alright. I'm gonna start with this one. Do you know something else about it?
I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt,
Yeah, probably
I
not.
suspect
Yeah.
your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away. Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others.
Interesting.
And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat.
Let's hear about Raya.
I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear, now that he has donned a shape and form. Selling his power short would prove a fatal error, but that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else.
Could involve the moons then. Interesting.
Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
Let's talk about the Fatui.
Well, Zandrone's daily routine
Daily
is highly
routine.
irregular.
So she
while
knows
the
that.
doctor
Okay.
often orders people around. As for Arlecchino, was that not what you were curious
No, I'm
about?
kind of curious now. Hold on, keep talking.
Well then, have you been
She
to that
just start
experimental
talking about their
design
daily
barrel of
lives.
theirs?
That's so great.
That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's
Excuse
what
me?
I've heard, anyway.
Oh, with that. Okay. What we gotta look into more into this weapon. That could be Snesh and Iark plot. I don't know.
And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care.
Not say I care. Okay, I'm good for now.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the answers lie buried. That
I hope we get to
is my
see the
true
real,
home.
moon. The husk, anyways, that survived. Project Stuja. There is that as well. Wait, I to tab out. I gotta do this. That was mentioned so long ago. I nearly forgot about it. Hold on, it's gonna be a black screen for a second. Project Stuja. Because I remember that, but I don't remember the details. Project conducted by 11 Fatui Harbingers. It's currently known about Project Stuja. Oh yeah, that was mentioned in the Arlecchino quest, I believe. Okay, but I don't think we have many references to info yet. Beto and Pulcinella decided to have Arlecchino take the spotlight in the project, and she hasn't shown up yet. We'll see. I feel like it's a little bit early to have a conclusion at the moment. But it could be, because it sounds important. Wait, is that the end? Or is there one more quest? Are we finished? 6.0? There's cutscene, okay. Right over here.
Interesting. You followed me this far.
Dane?
Why not show your face?
Dane?
Haha, right, right.
Wait, who are you?
Right you are. I forgot to introduce
I
myself.
don't recognize his voice.
The name's Varka.
Oh!
Knight of Boreas.
Varka, how you
Grand
doing?
Master of the Knights
Finally
of
showing up in
Favonius.
voice, huh? We'll probably see him next patch then. They're not gonna show his model in game yet, but we already know what he looks like anyways.
Smells like something good is inside.
Oh, that's a world quest. Yeah, we ignore that. We don't do those here. We don't do that here. What is this though? Oh, Novilec. Yeah, I'm also not really interested in that anymore. Yeah, the skirt quest, maybe I'll do it on my own later on. I did start it, but I never finished it, and then I just, yeah. Is there any other relevant quests that I might be interested in? Not really. I'll probably do the skirt quest on my own later on. I started and never finished and never came back. I'm probably not gonna play much longer in this. And this patch though. Talk to Columbina, right? Because I think there's extra lines there. I've already seen some of them. We gotta do that. Thank you for the reminder. Let's see if there's anything else. We gotta go see her. How many pulls do I have right now? I think I want to stay for Columbina. I don't know if that'll be enough though. Maybe I could log on. Not really do anything. Because at that time I would really have no motivation to really play this game anymore. Because it'll already have been a few days and I don't really care about exploring more. I'll probably do it the next 1 or 2 days. Just get some of the waypoints. And I'll probably leave. But maybe I'll come back and just log in only. Only log in. Not really do anything else. Because of this. It's probably anniversary related. There's 1,600 primos and 10 pulls. That's like 20 pulls for Columbina. Maybe I could at least do that. I think it should just be log in, right? And because I have more space on my PC now, I don't think it's gonna be a problem to keep the game installed. She's singing. Where is she?
Looking for me?
No, I've seen this. I've seen this. I did see this one on Twitter. We're just showing up behind you.
Arlecchino often played this game with me, but I only won
I've
once.
seen this one actually. I've seen this on Twitter.
Maybe I should look for her so we can play again sometime.
Can I keep talking to her though?
Arlecchino often
Maybe I'll leave and then come back. I'm gonna try that. She's sitting on top. She can sometimes sit on top? Let me check again. I don't know if this is gonna reset it or not. I hope it does. It seems to have done because I don't see her anymore. So she's probably elsewhere. She doesn't seem to be over there. Is she gonna do the same thing again? Where is she? She's gonna show up
Looking for
behind me. It's the same thing. Does it reset every time though? Is it something different now?
Try sensing the power of
Oh.
Kavaki, and you might spot me coming next time.
Oh, she's playing the same game now. Okay.
Try sensing the power of Kuvaki.
I don't think that if I look behind, what happens? If I'm looking behind me, can you even do that? I think you can, right? If I'm walking like this. If she does that again, I want to test it. First, let's see if I see her from the distance. No, I still don't see her. She might do the same thing. So if you really want to play that game, it might just reset my camera, to be honest. But let's try this. Or it just won't recognize that I'm looking behind. Oh wait, Lunatar is showing me somewhere. Lunatar is bringing me somewhere. She's just gonna show up out of nowhere. Oh, is she behind us? Oh, she is. She's just laying there. Oh, hello there. She's sleeping. Good night then. That is honestly so wholesome how we could just get to visit her like this. Alright, let's reset it again. She can also sit all the way up there. Holy heck, we'll probably see it at some point then. I'm gonna keep resetting this. Wait. She's gonna do it. She said she
Once
hasn't.
upon a time, there was a lake in the woods that reflected
No,
the
she's
moon.
there. She's talking
and
to
all
the
the animals
Lunatar.
loved to drink from
Story
its
time
waters.
to the Lunatar.
The lake was so still that all the animals believed in its waters they were gazing at the true moon. But when they reached in to scoop out the moon, it would shatter to pieces. Oh, are you here to listen to the story too? Well then, take care not to be
False
fooled by
moons.
false moons.
Wait. I gotta take a photo. And I think you can hide the character, right? Oh, where's the options to hide the character? There it is. Wait, I want to take the Lunatar too, so something like this. Then I need to hide the UI, or just take the photo, I guess that works too. No, I need to be a little bit... Actually, no, that's fine. I mean, it's nearly catching the entire Lunatar anyways. Yep. Alright, let's reset it again. Wait, I need to check that too. I don't know if anything's updated here. Nah, not really. Completing the Selenic Crostals. Oh, duh. Am I gonna make an exception? If I do, I'm not gonna do it on stream. But am I gonna make an exception? I kinda really don't want to, but for Columbina, do I want to make an exception? I don't know. I don't know yet. She also has a quest you can come back to after a week. I don't know what it does though. I might make an exception, but I don't know. Because I really hate world quests. But for Columbina, I don't know, maybe. I'll decide later, I don't know. I'm probably not going to stream it though. If I do even make an exception, I'm not sure if I will. Alright, let's reset it. We say after a week, so like I have to come back a week after completing the Archon quest, so like within a week from now. I'll decide if I want to do it or not. I'm not sure yet. Normally I wouldn't do any world quests, but for Columbina, since I'm starting to like her character a lot, maybe I will.
Looking for me?
Oh, I should have been looking behind me. I wasn't paying attention.
Harlequino often played.
I've already seen this, okay. I'm gonna reset it, hopefully we can catch her this time. Here we go. I don't see her directly within view distance at least, so let's try this. I hear singing. Oh. Hi there. Oh, we can't talk to her. She's just chilling. Wait, can I go into camera mode? And then can I hide the UI? I don't know if that's possible. I can. Left control H. But then it's kind of difficult moving the camera around so much. I like trying to scare Colavina and she's like... she's chilling. She's so wholesome, honestly. There's the audio option in settings. Yeah, but then I wouldn't be able to record just Columbina on her own. It's like you can't hide your own character, right? Only in the camera mode. Because I wanted to hide Ether, basically. So it's just Columbina walking around. Can also use in combat. I like being able to see how much energy I have and stuff. So it's really only for this kind of occasions. So it's okay. Good to know, though, that it exists. don't see her. Don't see any Lunatar either. So we're gonna try to check something. Let's stop walking for a moment. Do I see her? No. Keep walking while looking back. Don't see her yet. Is she gone? Did I bug the game? Is she hiding like behind this? Because the other time she was like here. Oh, she's still here. She's sleeping. Okay. Does it work in camera too? Is she on top? Nope. I looked up. She wasn't there. She's right here sleeping. Wait, settings. There's a default camera distance. Oh, you can move that anyways. IDY slash. Probably the other slash. Yeah. So that's how you can do it. You can't really hide the character. I wonder if it works in camera mode though. About what you asked. It doesn't. It has its own settings, but it doesn't work in camera mode, it seems. Okay, let's reset this. Damn it, unfortunately, yeah. Because it is better as well, because at least the other one shows like the hide UI, show UI kind of thing on the bottom right, and this one shows absolutely nothing. So it would be nice if you could use this kind of hide UI. Wait, I gotta pay attention in the thing. Okay, she's not anywhere I can see right now, so maybe she's gonna, unless she's sleeping, maybe she'll show up behind me. No, she's probably sleeping. Yep. Let's go in again. Can I see her from afar? No. So I'm gonna try using that strat.
Fierce waves battered the lonely isle for hundreds of years without ceasing.
Oh, she only loads in later.
Until a curious bird rode the wild gale into the heart of the storm. As it turned out, the roiling waves were caused by the snoring of a giant whale.
Giant whale?
And so the bird told the whale a tale of peaceful slumber. And from then on, the great sea was quiet. So, go to sleep, little ones, lest the fearsome whale awaken once more. Kuhenki
Fontaine.
are an energetic bunch. Lulling them to sleep is no easy task.
Aw, she's lulling them to sleep. Let her scare you, maybe she'll wake up. Maybe it's because I'm trying to look back. Does like does that prevent it from happening? I kind of want to test it. Oh yeah, it is wholesome. So she only loads in when you get closer. So maybe by looking back, it might actually prevent it, but I still want to test it a little bit further. Has she loaded in? No. Oh, she has. Right there. I guess if your character is somewhat far away, it can kind of see her walking, but it's probably best just going to camera mode and hide the character. Columbina saying travel TP away every second. Yeah. We're messing with time. We are controlling Isabel's power right now. Here we go back, resetting time again. Or something. There was a first person glitch. I had no idea it existed. Okay, I'm assuming it doesn't exist anymore because, yeah, it's not working. I didn't know that existed. As she loaded in now. Okay. It might prevent it from loading, I feel like, from doing that. She's probably sleeping. Yep. Alright, I'll try one last time, but... I'll try 2 times, actually. One of them looking back again. And the other one not looking back, and see if she does it automatically. Maybe it does prevent it from happening. Let's try again like this. Is she sleeping? Yeah. The Lunatar still leads us to her. Okay, I'll try one time now, but without looking back, and see if it just triggers it. I feel like that there might be a condition, like if the player is looking back or something, it doesn't happen. Because they probably ever appear out of nothing, and they probably don't want the player to see that since there's no animation. Let me check. Nope, it didn't trigger this time at least. Oh. Oh, you're singing. Is she on top? No. Where is she? She's not in the usual spot. Don't see her. Oh, she's over there. Wake up, girl. Yeah. Oh, it's sleeping, I think. When it like puts its head down, I think that means it's sleeping.
Shh. They're asleep.
Aww. That's so wholesome, and she's still singing to them. Wait, I want to take an image here in the small moon fragment. So I'll do this. Take photo, hide the character, and then zoom in. Can I... Well, I want to see the full moon. I'll take several photos. So one of this seeing the full moon thingy. It looks like a crescent moon. It looks cool. And one of them closer up. Can I move the camera down? Well, like, literally, like... No, I don't think you can. I was thinking if you could move the character down without, like... This is, like, moving the camera like this. But I wanted to, like, essentially move the camera itself. Wait, I somehow did it. I don't know how I did it, but apparently I did it. But it's a little bit too down now. I wanted to go a little bit up. So how did I do it? Wait. What happened? I'm so confused now. How am I even doing this? I'm confused now. I want it to be a little bit higher though, not like this. Wait, now it's a little bit too high now. How does it even work? Wait, is the W and S? WASD? So I am moving the camera? So if I click W, that's just looking up now. What about this? That's just looking down. Wait, now I did move up, yeah. So maybe I just have to keep clicking it for a while. I think it's working. But it's a little bit hard to control. Okay, I'll try it later. I mean, there's plenty of time anyway, so I'll just take one more here. Alright, I think we'll end it here. Let me see how many pulls I got from this in total. It also depends on your normal POV. Yeah, I probably need to mess around with that, the character's position, before I go into camera mode. I might try taking more photos later, maybe. Let's just see how many polls I have right now before we go. There is also something I want to watch. I guess we can watch it on stream, yeah. Not Genshin related, it's etc. Because they had a few update trailers. We probably shouldn't watch it on stream. Yeah, no, that might cause problems. I don't trust etc. with copyright. I'll record it instead. Okay, no, that's all we have. We got any acquaint fades? No. Because maybe we could get another Wintertime fade out of that, but no. Okay. We have 16 polls right now. So we'll have like what, 36 because of the 23 polls that I might log in for if I don't forget, because I'm probably not gonna be playing this. I'll probably log on like tomorrow. I'll get some more of the waypoints, and then I probably won't log off again. Maybe I'll log on Thursday max, but just to get the waypoints, and I probably won't even get all of them. Kind of depends on my mood, but yeah. But if I remember, I'll try to log on for the anniversary rewards, just for the login rewards. We are 38 polls in, so 38 plus 36. We can pretty much get to soft pity with that. Then we still would have to win the 50-50. Lucky thing is, if Columbina does become playable, she's probably not going to be playable until, like, I don't know, at least 0.3. I don't think that's going to happen before that. At least I hope it doesn't. So we should have plenty of time, I hope. But yeah. I don't think I'm going to pull until then. I think I'm gonna go for now then. And I'll go watch the muted. I don't want to mute it though. That's just taking the enjoyment from it. That's kind of what I kind of worried it might not happen. Like, it might be a problem for the channel, but I don't want to fully mute it. I'm not doing that anymore. If the YouTube decides to copyright it and not allow it on YouTube, then I don't care. I'm not posting it to YouTube. But I don't want it to affect this stream. That's why I don't want to do it on this stream. But I am not muting it. I do want to enjoy the actual trailer. Can you not mute it on stream only? Oh, I can, yeah. Why didn't I think of that? Yes, I can. I just gotta click on this. You won't hear any desktop audio now, but yeah, I can. Good idea. Alright, let me hide this display capture for now. YouTube should be working though. I can just use my normal capture for YouTube stuff, which is just the browser capture. Let me just search up the trailer first. Why did I even think of that? Okay. So there's Scene 0 Part 2. And there's also Playable Mel, which again I don't really care about her character much, so I'm probably not gonna bother with that, even trying. But I am very curious about Scene 0 Part 2, so that's gonna be cool. So 1 minute 20-second trailer. Alright, let me get to the thingy. I also gotta mute Genshin. Not that you can hear it, but I can. And we don't want to have that over the trailer? Okay. Alright, let's go. So, sorry for the muted sound. But, Xetra copyright is very risky. All new Kyoko? Yeah, we know. I just want to see what she looks like. She's not even alive anymore. Sorry. I guess we're gonna have like an event that's like in the past or something. The cards, like fortune telling. Aw. I'm alone no longer. Okay. Say goodbye to bad luck. Until the day it happened. If you know, you know. Because Mel's been mentioned in the story before, so. Slayed after death. Yeah. She slayed. Like, you know, her girl slay. After death. Yeah, exactly. I'm not polling, but that's cool that she's becoming playable. Alright. Magic Scene 0 Part 2. Let's see this. Oh my god, we got the music playing. We're gonna get to see Nagi's, I believe her name is. I haven't seen Nagi's story yet. Besides Rebellion, which doesn't really tell much, so I'm kind of curious for that. By the way, there's a banger playing right now. Event quest and main quest released simultaneously. Okay. Wait, how many images we got here? That many, okay. Have time to look for different perspectives. Okay. Brand new story. Brand new story, okay. Oh my god, sounds we don't get translations. That sounds depressing though. At that time, we're getting okay. We might know more about our contract. Okay, that sounds like a banger. Honestly, it's on Thursday. I am planning something IRL on Thursday, so I don't know if I'm gonna have time. I'll see, depending what hour it is. I probably will at least be able to start it. But yeah, I really like this art with Saiken and Mifuyu, and not Mifuyu. Mabayu, not Mifuyu. Mabayu. 2 days, yeah, it's released in 2 days. That's not gonna be on Thursday. That's the day after tomorrow. The Nightmare is gonna be a new story. On the other one, it was like I think it was like side stories that were already in record for Omura and Madoka. So that was the Nightmare story basically. But this time it is gonna be a new one. Question is it just gonna be like a what if, or are they gonna develop more into that? Cause I mean, record never finished scene 0 before the story finished, like ended, like the game ended. So maybe we could get some more details and potentially new stories that will lead to eventually the end of scene 0. But we're probably still far away, so I doubt that's gonna be any relevant to that. But yeah. Mabayu, Mifuyu, Mafuyu. Yeah, you get it, right? There's so many similar names. I'm mixing them up, not because I don't know them, but just because the word comes out, you know? Why are those 3 so similar, like name-wise? Like, it gets confusing. Really, I always thought it was finished. Wait, was it? Was it finished? I heard that it was, like, stopped. The story stopped. Did it actually finish? With film 12, 13, or whatever. Oh, I thought they had actually stopped it because the game ended. So did they actually finish it? I might have been misinformed then. I see. I think so. Okay, never mind then. Still, I want to see the continuation of that in etc. I suppose, especially since it is gonna be voiced. So yeah, since it is voiced, that could be something. They go through stuff very quickly here. Bro, wait, hold up. Slow down. What was it again? Oh, playback speed. Yeah, we want this to minimum. Muted, because it's gonna sound weird a sec. Care to work, please? Okay. Oh, they're eating. That, I believe that's one of the labyrinths we saw before. There's more. Anything else? Oh no, dessert witch. Oh no, okay. It's gonna be depression. Okay. There seems to be a few new portraits, at least. So there's a Sayaka and Mabayu. That's definitely gonna be a portrait. And there's also the Nagisa one, which is probably also gonna be a portrait. Wait, there's a few others that could be portraits. Like this one with Sayaka. That sounds like something that could be a portrait. Oh, wait a second. We already have this one, don't we? Never mind. Not the dead daughter pose. Wait, what's the dead daughter pose? Is it what she's doing with the dessert witch over here? I can't find it again, bro. This 1 second has like 4 images. So never mind. From what I saw, people say the story seems pretty much explained, even if confusing. I see. Then I guess I'll just have to read it as this comes out. I haven't done the last one because I missed it somehow. Okay. Have fun when you do then. Alright, I'm gonna leave it here for now then. Those are the trailers that released. We'll probably do this story, I don't know when, but probably on the day of release, like start it. We won't finish it, most likely. Assuming it's the same length as the other one, it's probably gonna take a while, but we'll probably start it on that day. I just don't know which hour though. But yeah. Thank you, Ray, for coming to the stream. And I shall see y'all on the next one. Hope y'all have a nice day. And peace. Little smile and looking back. Pose. Oh. So probably the one with Nagisa here then. I see. Alright, bye bye. See you next time then.